All right, we are live for AEW Dynamite. My name is Mark Izzo from the Burning Hammer podcast and Vendetta Sports Media. Basically, what this is a little bit of a watch party for AEW Dynamite. And I'm really starting to get back into watching Dynamite because I was only able to catch half of it, but now I'm able to watch the entire thing. So that's what it is. If you're joining me, thank you very much. And I hope that you are entertained, and I hope that we can enjoy this experience together. Basically, it's just easier to sit here and record myself as opposed to sitting here and tweeting about everything, every little thought that's going on inside of my head. And so while the Blackpool Combat Club is coming out, make sure to check out the Burning Hammer podcast. We are releasing a new episode on Friday. You can listen to it on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your podcasts. It is a professional wrestling podcast that is essentially a non-current events podcast, so we don't talk about what's really happening that much currently in wrestling. For that, you can check out our live streams. So we live stream on Mondays and Fridays at 11 a.m. And then I will be doing a watch along on Wednesday and Friday nights for Dynamite and for SmackDown. And you can follow us on Twitter at The Burnt Hammer. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube at The Burning Hammer. And you can follow us on Twitch at The Burning Hammer Podcast. Let's get this thing underway. But before we actually do, make sure to check out Vendetta Sports Media for all of your sports needs. I cover professional wrestling for them. You can follow them on Twitter at Vendetta VSM. You can follow them on Instagram and TikTok at Vendetta Sports Media. Make sure to check out vendettasportsmedia.com for all of your sports needs. TV, movies, gaming, you name it, they cover it. Head over to vendettasportsmedia.com. Let's go. We got the Lucha Bros out here taking on Blackpool Combat Club. Now, this is the first show following AEW Double or Nothing. So, it's definitely going to be the fallout of what happened there. And it's going to be interesting to see sort of what happens with this show and what happens with feuds that are following Double or Nothing and that sort of thing. So me and Dylan actually, we just talked about on the podcast on Friday the top 5 tag teams in the world currently. So make sure to check that out. One of these teams made it into one of our top 5. So make sure to listen to that on Friday wherever you listen to your podcast. But let's go. Blackpool Combat Club never misses an episode of AEW Dynamite. Let's go. This crowd seems live. I'm live. You're live. And I'm literally live. So let's get this thing underway. Let's go, Penta. No fear. This one's going to be hard hitting, and I am so ready for this. Fists are flying right out of the gate. I don't even think the bell has officially rung yet. And man, I gotta say, I've always liked the Blackpool Combat Club. But once they turned heel, they really got into a whole nother level for me. And I think they work slightly better as heels. So I'm super excited for them to continue their feud with the Elite, which is probably going to happen. We're going to hear from Takeshita and Don Callis on Dynamite as well. So this one's got potential to be a damn good episode of Dynamite, and I am super excited for it. So let's go. I don't even know if the bell has even rung yet, but they're fighting on the outside. Typical Blackpool Combat fashion. Got Danielson on commentary. I mean, Danielson is so funny. He's great on commentary, great wrestler, arguably top 3 wrestler in the world at all times. So it's not much more you could say about Danielson. It's Dylan's favorite wrestler of all time. If you haven't listened to that episode, we listed our personal favorite wrestlers of all time on the episode of the podcast that's already out right now. So go ahead and give that one a listen or watch it on YouTube. Tony Khan is going to make an announcement about the debut of AEW Collision tonight. He may be announcing Chick Magnet Punk. I think it has to be the main event of Collision. I think there's a good chance that he's probably just going to end up announcing that it's going to take place in Chicago. That's the thing that WWE sort of does, is they'll advertise this big announcement like it's going to be something new, and then it's just like the same thing they've already announced on their social media, which makes sense, but it's disappointing to get it hyped up like it's going to be something major. So we got Bandito and Wheeler Yuta legal in the ring, sizing each other up, trying to go for a German suplex. Oh, Yuta's going to be in the air for a while. 4, 5. Here comes Moxley. Nope. Woo! Super kick for you, Claudio. Let's go. Similar spot to what they had in the Battle Royal. 20 seconds, he's holding Yuta up with one arm. I mean, I don't have words. I'm just trying to sit here and enjoy this. 30 seconds. Still going. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. I mean, bro, Yuta might be out. Yuta could be out on his feet right now, or on his head, actually. He's still going. Still going. I think he hit. Oh, he may have landed right on Claudio. Wow, 60 seconds he held him there. 60 seconds for a delayed vertical suplex is unreal. I don't even know how he's still able to wrestle. Oh, super kick. Oh, cutter from Moxley. Little spinning torpedo kick. Oh, super kick from Penta to Claudio. Claudio throws him into the corner. Oh, backbreaker. Woo! Let's go. Backstabber, sorry. He's coming in for the hot tag for Bandito. The crowd wants it. I want it. You want it. Let's get Bandito in this thing. There's the hot tag. See ya, Yuta. Springboard. Ooh. Went for the crossbody, just missed. Here comes Claudio Moxley. Come on. Tombstone? Oh! Assisted pile driver. Good grief. In picture here on Dynamite. Let's go. Not this dork. Get Bear Grylls off of my screen. How? Man. I hate commercials. I think we all can agree nobody likes commercials, so. I mean. Man, that's a drink I haven't had in a very long time. I have not had, besides some Baja Blast, I had not had a normal Mountain Dew in a very long time. Sorry I'm not calling the match here. They got it in picture-in-picture. It's tricky to see, but it looks like Claudio's got Bandito. For a little worse for wear here. He's got in some sort of arm lock. Ooh, TBS Championship match. Oh, the mixed tag match, too. Wow. Wow. Just wow. I mean, what an episode of Dynamite this is. Oof. Let me know. I'm curious to hear your thoughts after MJF's win at Double or Nothing. Do you think one of the other three pillars is in line for a world title shot, or do you think they're going to get a new competitor? Do you think if CM Punk is going to be at Collision, which he probably will be, do you think he's going to go after MJF and put him over, or do you think they could do Samoa Joe versus CM Punk like the reports are? What do you think MJF is going to do with the world title? I still think Adam Cole is going to be the person to dethrone MJF. I just don't think it's going to happen anytime soon. If AEW does anything right, it's they have lengthy title runs, especially for the world title, not for their TNT championship. So I think it's going to hold it for a very long time. And it's exciting, man. I think one thing that they are doing slightly wrong, or I think they do too much of, is MJF talks about WWE way too much. Like, it was fine at first. Like, when you do it one time, it's cool. But it seems like every single time there's a press conference, every single time MJF is cutting a promo, he's probably going to mention WWE and 2024. But let me know, do you think MJF is actually going to go to WWE in 2024? I think that one thing WWE still has over AEW is they still they have a level of stardom that they can hit in WWE that you just can't quite hit in AEW yet. I think they could get there. I think people could get there, but I think that's still the biggest thing that draws people to WWE is just reaching that next level of stardom. But let's get back to calling this match. It seems like the pace has slowed down a little bit. We got Moxley on offense for Blackpool Combat Club. Bit of a jawbreaker there. Bandito's attire is awesome. He's probably hot as hell. Moxley's laying in the lariats in the corner. Let him know that he's not a good wrestler. Throws him into the opposite. There's a boot for you. There's a European uppercut for you, Moxley. Woo, torpedo. Let's go. Here comes a hot tag. Who's it going to be? Is he going to go for Ray or for Penta? Who's Moxley going for? Probably Claudio. Yup, Claudio's in. And there's Ray Phoenix in. These guys just had a battle on AEW Dynamite, I believe, last week or 2 weeks ago. Woo! Super kick. This may be a hot take, but I personally don't like when wrestlers go through the ropes, like how they'll knock him back and then Moxley will get thrown to the ropes, but then he does a move. I just think they always take too long for it to be believable that they're actually just going to sit there and hit that move without you being able to reverse it. I'm sorry if that's a hot take. Woo! Little super kick. DDT. Nice. Bit of a lariat for Claudio. Let's go. Come on, Bandito. Ah, who's got the air horn? Get them out of there. Whichever fan is watching at AEW and you've got the air horn, get out. No one wants to listen to you blow that air horn. We got trading blow for blows. Yuta and Bandito, center of the ring. I love when they do this. It's one of those things that's like a staple of professional wrestling. Like, there's nothing that can get the crowd going more than you just have two people stand in their ground in the ring, trading punch for punch. And Yuta's going for the bite. Typical Blackpool Combat Club faction. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Shirts off. It's time to get down to business. Now the match has started. Bandito threw his shirt off. The match has started. Pop-up cutter. That was sick. I don't know what he's going to hit here. He looks far. Phoenix and Penta. Sentons. Tribute to Eddie. Ooh, a little frog splash. 1, 2. Nah. C. Let him know, Danielson. Let him know, Danielson. Some sort of torture rack? Ooh. A little modified GTH. Nice. Ooh. Ooh, European uppercut for Bandito. Flying knee. Oh! Hammer and anvil. That's gonna be it. If you're not watching Dynamite, every time Yuta just hit him with an elbow, Danielson just went, elbow, 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 elbow. Danielson's awesome. Great win for BCC. I love the BCC. Somehow, some way, in some alternate universe, there is a world where we get Blackpool Combat Club versus Imperium and throw in Pete Dunne for Imperium. Give me that 4-on-4. I mean, that's really what it is. Blackpool Combat Club is sort of AEW's version of Imperium, so that's not saying they're copying each other at all. They just have similar gimmicks. So, also, this also could be a hot take, but I thought it was weird. I forgot that they just play Wild Thing for like half of the Anarchy in the Arena match, so that thing just kept going and going. Yeah, what the... Oh. Backstage with the Elite. Matt Jackson. Getting his ankle taped up. What a funny way to word that. This feud is far from over. Oh. Dark Order. A little salty. I like it. Let's go. Oh. Kenny's in Japan. Okay, in case you're not watching, they said that Kenny's out of the country. There were rumors that from Alex Marvez that he went to Canada as his home country, but Hangman Page just said he's not in Canada, but he's not in America either. So I'm thinking he's probably in Japan. Let's go. I mean, talk about a team that's been underutilized is the Dark Order. Talk about a team that had so much steam when they first started is the Dark Order, and really ever since Brody Lee passed away, I feel like they just haven't been the same. And I think it's definitely something tough to try to come back from, but I think they can do it. I think they are an underrated trio. At least right now, they are a trio of a team, and I think that it's a shame to not have them on TV more. Obviously, they are extremely over with the AEW fan base. I mean, everyone loves the Dark Order, so I think that let's get Dark Order thrown in here with this elite storyline, which I think that's what they're doing. They were a bit salty, a bit angry that Hangman just turned his back on them for his other best friends. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on that I think could be pretty interesting and intriguing with this elite and BCC storyline moving into the future. But I mean, what a good way to start off AEW Dynamite. A great little 6-man tag match. BCC's awesome. I think that they should add a member. I think they should add a female member, and I think they should add Serena Deeb. I think that Serena Deeb is extremely underrated. She hasn't been seen on AEW in quite a long time, and I think she would be a fantastic addition to BCC. If not her, then Marina Shafir would be another really good addition to Blackpool Combat Club. Let me know, who do you think they should add into the Blackpool Combat Club? You can pick a male, you can pick a female, pick whoever you want. Who do you think they should add into the Blackpool Combat Club? I think they should add a female because I think it would be awesome if they did that. So who knows if it's actually going to happen, but I think they should do it. And man, they got to hit us with these commercials. Also, I got YouTube TV. If you have YouTube TV, let me know. Do you enjoy the thing when they say enjoy the Zen and then it's just some nature stuff? I enjoy it because I'd rather watch some nature than to watch some commercials. I think that's something we can all agree on. No one likes commercials, so I'd rather watch some Zen stuff. But let me know, what do you think Tony Khan's big announcement is gonna be? Do you think that he's going to announce CM Punk? Do you think that he could just announce the main event for it? Let me know. What do you think Tony Khan's announcement is going to be? I think there's a solid chance he announces the main event, which would include CM Punk. I think there's also maybe a better chance that he's just going to announce that it's in Chicago. But I feel like it's got to be something big. If it's not CM Punk, at least announce the main event, even if it doesn't include CM Punk. I think if CM Punk's going to be there, you got to announce it to help sell tickets. So let me know. What do you think his announcement is going to be? We got Tony Schiavone in the ring. Let's go. Okay. Bullet Club Gold. Let's hear from Jay White and Rock Hard Juice Robinson. I think Juice Robinson may have the best nickname in all of professional wrestling. I mean, Rock Hard? Come on. I don't know if there's a nickname better than that. Also, let me know, do you think Adam Cole should join Bullet Club Gold? I think he could be an interesting addition. I think that right now it's probably not going to happen because Bullet Club Gold is a heel tag team. And Adam Cole is one of the bigger baby faces on AEW currently, so let's go. Oh my gosh, they're still talking about Ricky Starks. Let's go. Remind us. Let's go. It's true. It's a great point. Ricky! Oh, okay. Ooh. I wonder if we'll get a 6-man tag match. Yeesh. Bang Bang Gang's business. What an absurd name. If we get a 6-man tag match, I wonder who's going to be Bullet Club Gold's third member. I'm trying to think of Bullet Club people. AJ Styles? Just kidding. Probably someone from New Japan. Tamatonga, maybe. Bucket. Give me this match. Oh. Nice. Top shelf, top guys. Let's go. This ain't happening. I'll tell you that much. They're not a... Oh. Tony Schiavone's out of there. Smart move, Tony. Oh! What the? Something exploded out of his hand. What did he hit him with? The juice is loose. What did he hit him with? Quarters. He hit him with a fistful of quarters. Let's go, Ricky Starks. Laying down the challenge. Looks like we're probably going to get that for Dynamite. Ricky Starks for Jay White. Punk ass bitch. That's what Ricky Starks says. Man, what a absurd visual. Just sucker punching Dax with a fistful of quarters. How insane. Pretty solid segment, though. Oh, Excalibur, San Diego Padres mask. Uh-oh. Tony Khan's making a major announcement about Collision. Tony Khan has not blinked yet. Just blinked for the first time. Let's go! CM Punk is officially on for AEW Collision. Start the CM Punk chants. Wow. That was the right move to announce him for this show. Let me know. Let's go. In Chicago. That place is going to be rocking. Let me know, do you think it's a good idea for CM Punk to be back in AEW? And let me know, do you think Collision is a good idea? I think they definitely have the talent to put on a third weekly show. I just don't know if they have the effort or will have the effort to put in 2 hours worth of television in addition to Dynamite and to Rampage. Because they definitely have the talent. They can easily do it. It's just if they're going to put in the effort to storylines, that's another question, and I really don't know. All right, we got a little triple threat match. Trent Beretta, I believe Big Bill, and I can't remember who else is in this match. Best friends. You talk about an underrated tag team. You talk about best friends. How in the world has best friends not won tag team gold in AEW yet? That is something that is absurd. I don't know. Everyone loves them. They always are super over with the crowd. And I don't know. I just feel like they haven't done much with them. So... And they're really good in the ring, and they're an incredible tag team, so let's push them. Push them to the moon. I don't know how Big Bill's wrestling in Timberlands and jeans. Also, how dumb is the name Big Bill? I mean, what year are we in? That's such like a 1980s name for just a big guy. Just to call him Big Bill. I mean, Jesus. And I love Swerve Strickland. He's the third person in this match. Swerve's house. Let's go. Oh. Wait, what? Okay. Let's go. Swerve's awesome. Swerve is so good in the ring. He's good on the mic. He's really the total package. The fact, I know he's a former tag champ, but the fact that he hasn't had more success in AEW is baffling to me. And the fact that WWE fumbles him, it's not surprising because he's just doesn't fit the mold of what Vince McMahon thinks a WWE superstar should look like. But it's just a shame. It's a damn shame. Let's go, Trent. Let him know. And I like Big Bill. Um, he was misused and or underutilized for a little while in WWE. Dealt with some personal issues outside of wrestling. Made a big comeback in Impact. Trent just told Big Bill to kill Swerve, so yeah, and let me know, how excited are you for Fight Forever, and let me know, what do you think about the graphics? I don't mind it. I think that it's their first video game. I mean, I'm not like a super video game nerd, so I'm probably not the best person to comment about it, but I think that they did it on purpose, right? Like, they wanted to go for a more classic, old school arcade game feel with Fight Forever, so I think they did it on purpose. I think they could have spent more time trying to make it more real, and I just don't think they want to try to compete with WWE 2K, or at least not with this game. And I think the biggest difference between Fight Forever and the WWE games is that with WWE's games, you need to be a wrestling fan in order to play. With Fight Forever, you don't need to be a wrestling fan in order to play. Like, they have plenty of other mini games and whatnot that you can play. If you want to play it with your brother, your sister, husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever, if they don't watch wrestling, you can still play the game with them. That being said, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Hopefully I'll be back before this commercial comes back on. I'll catch you in about 2 minutes. All right. We're back. Uh-oh. Swerves on the top rope. Knife edge chop. Man, how Big Bill can stand on these ropes in Timberlands is beyond me. I think Swerve could hit a Hurricanrana here. Oh. A double superplex. Or a double choke. No, double superplex. To Big Bill. Also, Big Bill's jeans are incredibly tight. I don't know how he's wrestling like this right now. This is absurd. Woo! Big double superplex to Big Bill. See, this is one of those matches that's like, it's like a filler match on AEW, but it's still just very, very good. Ooh. 2. Woo! Man, the way Swerve Strickland uses his feet is awesome. That like running like side sweep kick is so sick. Swerve is so awesome. Swerve can go with the best of them. I don't care. Swerve is easily one of the best wrestlers on the AEW roster. Ooh. Almost a Busaiku knee from Trent into the pile driver. Whoa. Hell of a sell job from Swerve. Big Bill breaks up the count. This has been a lot of fun. What a great match. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Bro, catch a vibe and Swerve, catch a vibe. All right. Let's do this. Oh, a little fight forever. Yo! Listen. The acclaimed are so awesome.